Peace, 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 family. Y'all know what it is. It's Marweez, also known as Lamar Robinson, official Melanin Market. And if you guys don't know, I'm here not with my only good friend, but the best loctician. Let's just say it right now. The best loctician is coming to Philadelphia, everybody. That's right. My girl, Jazz Got Me Twisted, will be at the PA Convention Center. Jazz, what's
Pierre,
up? How
Big
you doing,
Bear.
Queen?
I'm doing great. I'm so glad to finally be on with you. This has been just really in the works, and it's time that we finally got up here. I'm just thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm excited. I'm blessed. I'm
Oh,
excited to be
I'm
here.
so excited. I'm so excited. So the reason why I'm saying you're the best loctician, because one, you're coming all the way from Houston, Texas, all the way to Philly, just to come and see the beautiful locticians. And the reason, if you guys that's online right now that's tapping in, I want you guys to understand that she's the best loctician to me, right? Because she's been grinding for years, guys. And not only has she done it in the shop setting, the suite settings, she leveled up. She's teaching classes. She's going on tour. She's teaching younger people how to start businesses doing locks. And not only that, to be real with you guys, she already hit that six-figure mark as a loctician, and now she's really planting those seeds and showing others how to scale their business as a lock master. So, Jazz, let's just
Yes.
talk about it. Where are you from? How did you even start this journey?
So I was actually born in Raleigh, North Carolina. Shout out to, the
Mm,
919. I was raised in Orlando,
okay.
Florida. And when it came to hair, I actually started off as it was a side hustle when I was in college. I came from a single parent household, and one of the main things I've always wanted to make sure I do is make sure that I have myself together so my mom had one less thing to worry about. So I was doing a little bit of
Mm.
everything. I was hosting, serving, I was working in the gym, and I was doing hair, and I was figuring it out. So that's how I began to do hair. And even then, I was only doing hair back then for free and $25. If I didn't know you and I was, starting to build my clientele, it was 25. But for the people that really started with me, they was getting their hair done for free.
Wow. See, a lot of people really want to get to that six-figure mark and climb up to that seven-figure mark just off their business, but people want to make that money so fast sometimes. I think a lot of people, they chase the bag, but they forget the grind and what it takes to
Yes.
get the bag. So
Yes.
for the people that's even tapping in right now, what is some advice for locticians that's kind of starting out, just getting to those great numbers? How do they basically keep that energy? Like how do they keep those numbers high as a starting out?
Absolutely. For one, you have to go in with the mindset that, you know what, this might not happen right now, but if I keep going, it's going to take place. One thing I've always stood by is being faithful over the few. When you're faithful over those few loyal clients, when you're faithful over providing the best quality work, showing up as if you have 10 clients, even with that one client, that's still one person that's supporting you. You know what I'm saying? So until you get to the
Mm-hmm.
numbers, take care of the people that are supporting you. Don't be afraid to network, give out business cards, talk to strangers, and promote your business because if you don't promote your business, you can't expect other people to do so. I don't care where I am, gas station, clubs, grocery stores. If I see someone with locks, hey, how you doing today? My name is Jazz. I'm a lock stylist here in Houston. I have a shop that's located on this side of town. I'm not sure if you have a stylist, but I just want to present my information to you. I'm trying to build my clientele. And also don't forget to ask them what their name is and how they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Make it personable because when you focus on just the numbers, you're not going to think about always just the quality and what you're putting out, right? You're just trying to get like, I just need this person. And in all actuality, you can't do everyone's hair. But if you take care of the people that are, like I said, supporting you and you're always constantly pushing your business, you will get there. And it's just all about consistency after that. Then it becomes repetition, and then it becomes like, okay, I'm doing this day in and day out. You're going to get faster. You're going to get stronger. You're going to be able to withstand those
Mm.
long periods of time because just believe the more clients and people that you talk to, your days are going to go from one head to three heads to five heads to, okay, I've been working every day, all night, and I need a break. You know what I'm saying? But it's what you ask
Yeah.
for. You can't be afraid of the grind. So I would say, number one, be faithful over your few. Number two, push your business because nobody's gonna push it more than you will. And then for three,
Hmm.
be thankful for what you asked for because as it begins to build, you're getting. It's almost like you're gaining strength, like you're getting in shape for the hustle for the grind, like for the masses. You know what I'm saying? These are all your building
Yes.
stages, and then just staying
I love
consistent.
that.
It's a cycle.
Come
It's
on.
eat,
Come
sleep, hustle,
on.
repeat. Like it's a
Come
cycle.
on. Yo, put a fire in the chat right now because I look at it like that is straight great insight. And this is why I even wanted to bring you to Philly because not only are you a loctician, but you coach, you teach. You are not only you're a mentor, you know, and for everybody that's out there, you guys need a mentor. You guys need somebody that can motivate you and tap in. So I want everybody to really just follow at Jazz Got Me Twisted. You know, tap in if you
Yeah.
need a mentor, if you need those one-on-ones. Speaking of one-on-ones,
Yes.
I know that you offer these beautiful one-on-one classes all the way up to your lock master classes. And I look at
Yes.
it like some people, some people want to sign up for these things, but they don't know what it looks like, right?
Hmm.
So I always like to give people visuals because that's I mean that's how we are these days, right? Visual. So let's just show a little bit of what a lock master class looks like when you guys will tap in with Jazz Got Me Twist. Let me go ahead and play something for y'all.
Let's do it.
Show
Let's
y'all
do it.
this. Oh, let me play it back. Let me play it back. Let me make sure you. I want to make sure y'all get it. Okay. So I can see that you over here showing one-on-one different styles,
Yes.
and this is one of your students right here that
Yes.
graduated. I
Yes.
love that. So you offer these classes worldwide. How are people able to get a class by you? How does this work?
Literally, for classes, it's simple. Present some dates to me that you have that you're interested in taking the class. I'm gonna compare my schedule. We're gonna line the dates up, and that's it. You're gonna pay your deposit. We're gonna lock you in. That's it. I just say, come ready to learn. Come ready to just get outside of your comfort zone. But it's gonna be a great class. And the one thing that I like that I do that I haven't seen a lot of is I offer help sessions even after the class is over. So you get 2 free help sessions where you can come in the shop with me way after class. I don't care if it's been a year, 10 years since you've taken the class. Pull up on me. Let's go over some things. Let's refresh your memory and let's practice. And then on top of that, you can FaceTime me anytime. So you get that unlimited access to me. As long as
That
I'm awake. You got me, you know what I'm saying? I've
I
literally been
love
on
that.
FaceTime calls with clients while I'm doing hair. I'm sorry, FaceTime calls with students while I'm doing hair just because they needed a quick little tip and I just helped them just like that. So I love the fact that I have that mentorship. And then of course I have my broadcast channel as well as some other things that we
Got you.
cooking up. So
So I'm not gonna lie, Jazz. I'm like in your background. I know you in Houston and stuff. So being a
yes.
loctician, can you just talk about how beneficial it is once you really take it serious? It seems like because I don't want to put people in your bit. It just seems like you're. Oh, I know you in your 20s, and it just seems like you're doing well, and I just love uplifting the black women and
Yes.
like a lot of black women, like and it's for all the queens. Like I love uplifting black women that's definitely doing great things because in our community
Yes.
sometimes we uplift the other side of women that's doing this
Hmm.
and doing that. So the fact that you're an entrepreneur, you're
Yes.
independent, I just love that.
Thank
How
you.
lucrative is the loctician business for you, and how can it be lucrative for somebody learning these skills?
When I tell you I say this and I mean it with everything. Hair saved me. Like being able to
Hmm.
create with my hands literally saved me. Like I didn't know what I was going to do. Like in 90 days, I was able to begin to come out of debt that I had. Um, fast forward 6 months from then, I was starting to teach and do other things. Fast forward like not even 13 months from then, I was at my first 6 figures in doing hair. And then I was also
Wow.
traveling like literally that was September. Before my 26th birthday is when I hit my first 6 figures. And I was on the way to London to teach a class. So I have been teaching
Mm.
in state, out of state, in the country, out of country. I literally just moved into my high rise here in Houston, floor to ceiling windows. Like if you go on my Instagram, you'll see it. And the most important thing that I love that I've been able to do is take my mom on several vacations. So this
Mm.
past August was the very first time. Well, no, let me take it back. In my first year doing hair, I was able to get gift my mom with money for Christmas, and I've never done that. And the amount of money I gave her, she was just like she cried. I cried. She cried. Like I knew that I was able to take care of some of the bills that were coming up. Then after that, I was able to take her to Jamaica. I took her on 2 vacations her birthday month. August 5th is her birthday.
Hey,
Shout
listen,
out to
hold
all
on.
my
I,
Leos.
I think I think I want to be your mom. I think I want to be your
In the
mom.
month of August, I took her on 2 trips. We went to
What?
Jamaica, and I also took
Come
her to
on
the beach.
now.
We stayed at the nicest resort, the Pink Palace, the Don Cesar. That's where all the heavy hitters was coming in Florida back in the day. I took
Come
her on two
on,
vacations, and
yeah.
she had no idea. I surprised her. And it was just,
I
I
love
think for me,
that.
the way that I've been able to treat my mom and do for her now that I have the funds, it's like I just like Tupac said, there's no way I could pay her back. But I'm gonna do what I can for my mom, and that's what I've been able to do with this business. I've been able to help put other people in position, help some of my closest friends, get into some of their schools of choice. Like I've been able to do things that I've always wanted
Mm,
to do. Philanthropy is one of the major things that I've been blessed to also be able to do in this business and in this space. And it's not just hair, like it's very spiritual. It's very it's real relationships. Like the people I've been able to
that's
meet,
right.
it's lucrative. I have people in every industry that I can call for real estate. Anything you athletes, rap entertainers, anything you could think of, I can call on those type of people because I formed that business relationship through what? Hair.
Yup. Here, and not only that, I think you form those relationships because, like you said in the very beginning, for anybody that's getting to this interview late, in the very beginning, she said, I was doing hair for free. I treated customer number 55 like they were customer number one. And I feel like that's really the key when it comes to building up any brand, business, or service. You can't get so caught up on the numbers. You got to get caught on the service.
Right.
And Jazz, I really feel like you mastered that. I feel like at a young age you was able to show a lot. And I think you are not only a blessing to the melanin market coming to the convention center, but I think you're a blessing to anybody that connects with you.
Thank you.
Because because what happens is when you get in certain positions, um, a lot of mentors start popping up. A lot of people, you're not the only person that does master classes, right?
Right.
But
Right.
what makes you different, what makes you unique is you care. And look what you're doing for your mom. You're not just living in a high rise, but your mom never been to Jamaica. You
Mm.
get what I'm saying? So the
Mhm.
fact that you're taking care of yourself, that's a check. But also you're taking care of your family, that's a check. And you wouldn't have made it here if you didn't take care of people. So
Absolutely.
tapping the
Services.
jazz got me twisted right now, y'all, because I believe in everything you have going on, and that's why
Thank
she's
you.
coming to Philly. Yeah, so real quick,
And I've never been to Philly. I'm excited. Like, put me on the four
oh.
wheelers. Take me to get the food. Like, turn me up.
Come on, Philly,
I can't
y'all gotta
wait.
treat Jazz good. So, celebrity Loctician, Jazz gonna be in the building. Let's talk about a few celebrities you done tapped in with
Yes.
throughout the years. How does that feel? Like tapping in with different celebrities? Name a few that you did here
Yeah.
or styled or anything like that.
Yes. So, one of my artists, the very first artist I ever did, he's an Afrobeats artist, Flavor. He was really awesome. From there, I've done No Cap. Shout out to my dog. We still cool to this day. I still do his brother's hair, even though he cut his locks off. We're still really cool. I've done
Mm-hmm.
Chloe Bailey. The fun thing about Chloe Bailey, I did her hair right when the show Swarm was dropping, so I had a chance to
Really?
be with her the full day of South by Southwest. They actually flew me from London. I was in London for the second time teaching. And they flew
What?
Amazon, got me up from out of London and brought me back to Texas in Austin, and I did her hair. That was a
So
crazy
your
like
first that says a lot. Like
15
Chloe
hours
Billy.
with her. Beautiful,
Come
beautiful.
on, but you
Inside and
were in
out.
London.
She's
They could have got
beautiful.
so many different people to do
I
that,
said,
right?
excuse me, I
Like,
gotta leave.
yeah, that's that jazz. That says a lot about your service, your talent, and what
Yeah.
you are doing in these streets. You got flew from London to do Chloe Bailey's hair. Go ahead.
Listen.
I just had to just really emphasize. That's crazy. That's why
I
you
thought it
judging.
was I thought it was a scam. I got the email and it was said Chloe Bailey South by Southwest. And I saw Ricky Lawson of what is it, Parkwood? Oh my God. Park. whatever their management called the park hit me up, and I
Mm,
said, "This is real." We got on the
this is
phone.
real.
He started talking about
Mm,
budgets. I said,
mm.
"Oh, wrap it up, then. I'm on the way."
That's so
That
good.
was the craziest day of my life. I literally cried. I was in London on FaceTime with my homegirls crying. Like I said, I'm about to go do Chloe. Like I love her. She's beautiful. She's and in person,
Yes,
she's the sweetest girl. Sweetest girl. Like it was
yes.
amazing. I've also done hair for Tusi. Tusi two times. That's my fellow North Carolina
Juicy.
bro. Yes. Mr. Love
Okay.
Cycles. Yes. That's my dog. Actually in this video is my second time doing his hair. I did his hair for the Rod Wave tour back in October, and then he brought me back in January to do his hair for his birthday. So that was really cool. And I got a chance to go back home to North Carolina, spend a couple hours out there, go to Bojangles. If you know, you know. So that
You
was
know, you
dope.
know.
If you know, you know. I love Bojangles and Blueberry biscuits. Go ahead. That dirty rice go hit.
That sausage,
Um,
egg, and cheese. Oh my God.
listen,
Listen,
that Cajun filet biscuit go hit.
come on. You know what's going on. You know what's going on.
Man, I've also done ESTG, the young Shiner himself.
Mm,
That was the craziest experience ever. He's one of the coolest, most chill, laid back rappers I've done. Super great guy.
wow.
I
It's
enjoyed
crazy how
myself.
you got wrapped up in the artist though. A lot of people like artists. I like the fact that doing artists has to be tough because everybody's in the DMs and how, how does that happen? How do these people
You know what's
how does that
crazy?
happen?
Half the time it's the most random. Like it's never what you expect or when you expect. I've learned that the times that I've tried to reach out and get booked in a time frame while they just so happen to be in Houston, it never worked. It was always unexpected. So with Chloe, I got that email. One of her managers found me. One of her managers found me on Instagram. They were looking at Houston
Mm-hmm.
hashtags. Crazy. ESTG, it's crazy because he actually supposed to get his hair done by my really good lock sis, Tiff. Tiff was booked. It was crazy. She's like, look, I got somebody for y'all. She's a great stylist as well. This is why I say network in this space because you never know. Tiff and I
Never
had that
know.
relationship. There was a time when I couldn't do Cap's hair, so I sent him to her. And she couldn't do G's hair. We didn't even know it was G. But she was like, you know what? You got a high profile client. I got a high profile stylist. And literally, I called. I said, "Girl, this ESTG."
Said
I couldn't even believe it. But
connect with
then
yeah, I get it.
Susie, we know each other from North Carolina. Like, a lot of the same people. North Carolina small. Even before the songs, like I knew him. Social media, the music, all that stuff. I knew him. It's like
Right.
that was like my Instagram dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? We never was like
Yeah.
in person, but you meet people on social media, you network with them. He
Right,
literally was
right.
like, "Happy birthday, Jazz. Come do my hair." I said, "Bet. Let me know when." Yes.
Yeah, right. Just like
Simple.
that. That's
Just
crazy,
like that.
yo.
With no cap,
That working.
literally, I had sent him a DM 3 months prior because somebody had tagged me and they were like, he saying that he was looking for a stylist. And I guess I saw the DM like 10 hours later, but I had sent him a DM like, "Hey, if you need me, I'm in Houston, da da da." And I have a template. And if you check out my ebook, Social Media Six Figures, I literally have a template of everything that I've ever sent any celebrity or anybody. I send my celebrities and my clients, my everyday guys and girls, I send them all the
Hmm.
same messages. So I sent that message and he hit me up 3 months later, like, "Yo, you cold." And I was like, "Me?" I said, "Well, whenever you in Houston, hit me up. Like, I got you." He's like, "Oh, well, I'm out here. Like, let's work." I said, "Wow." Same thing with like all my NFL clients. I sent the same message I sent to No Cap. I sent to all my NFL clients, my NBA clients. Like,
Wow. Wow.
literally, I've done NBA,
Wow.
NFL, and my first MLB client was last year. He was an Astros player. Crazy.
So it's to a point where it's like you of course you have your everyday clients, but
Hmm.
now you got to a point where you done converted to, half of your client base is celebrities and people that
Yes.
are in high level jobs and things like that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Congratulations for your
Thank
grind
you. Thank
because
you
I
so
know
much.
that that takes time and it takes a grind. You
Yes.
gave a lot of tips out before this. So anybody who's just dropping on this interview, you definitely can always, rewind. We're going to be posting this on YouTube as well, so it's no big deal, right? But I wanted to talk about uh your products, Virago Hair
Yes.
Care.
Yes.
because I look at it like I love the name. And
Hmm.
anybody that knows about branding, me being a brand operator and just loving just brands and products, your
Yeah.
name really stood out to me. And
Yes.
there was a video. I call her mother Miss Felicia Rashad because when you when you hear her voice, it just makes you feel like, is that my mama? Mama, you know? so I want people to tap into her products. Let's see what this looks like, y'all. Just tap into this and go to viragohaircare.com. I look at it like this. If you have products, we know that this is good because you do locks. So
This
I
is
know
growing
that this
hands.
come on, I know it's good. So yeah, let's see what this looks like, y'all.
Is designed to revitalize and strengthen every crown. The word virago began as a positive word, meaning a strong, brave, or warlike woman, a woman demonstrating heroic qualities, a lioness. Over time, society tried to make the word negative, calling these same women loud, overbearing, unkept, boastful, and even manly. We thought of how black women are viewed in this world, and immediately after, how locks and natural hair are negatively spoken about. Just like the original meaning for virago, we're dedicated to focusing on the positivity and beauty of our hair. Yes, our hair is versatile. It is beautiful. It's in our crowns that we carry history. How is something that has always been so beautiful being seen by others as unprofessional, untamed, and undesirable? This vision came to us in the most beautiful way, and it is the Strong Hair Care brand. This was made for us, by us.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
Okay. Mm. I tell people, you want to know what the brand is about. If you like the name, find out what what's the definition and things like that. And in that video, y'all can see it's literally is meant for us. It's for us. It's by us, and it's by a black woman that started off servicing people for no money, just wanting to have the results of them literally liking her talents and them being her walking mannequins. And look how it happened for Jazz. So we want everybody to really tap into Jazz. She does one-on-ones and she definitely does hair. She definitely does hair. Let me show a little bit of that because we're doing all this playing stuff. Oh, she does hair, y'all.
Baby grown, she could do bad on her own. You ain't tryna turn her up, leave her alone. She don't need a nigga money cause she got her own. You ain't tryna pay her bills, leave her alone. You ain't buying new Chanel, leave her alone. You can't afford hair and nails, leave her alone. Man, focus on yourself, leave her alone.
Exactly. I don't want him if he's sassy. I'm classy. You gotta court me, not attack me. This ain't no regular Chanel, this a classy. Give me good energy, I'ma match it. I'm a real pretty bitch. Quit flashing money at me, niggas, send me that shit. You ain't gotta lie to me, that's some little nigga shit. Know some real rich niggas gotta kill for a kick. But I still wanna trip with a trick. I can make a nigga love me without giving him shit. This nigga thinking me, I'm about to call that nigga sis. Nowadays you gotta treat they ass like a bitch. You gotta date me, you gotta make sure I get home safely. I ain't saying you gotta praise me. Fuck that, you gotta praise me. Even when you get me, you gotta.
Turn her up, leave her alone. Baby grown, she could do bad on her own.
Come on, yo. Y'all not hype? I'm hype.
Yo.
I'm hype. Come on.
Period.
Perry. Yeah, you turned me to a city boy on that one. Okay.
Listen.
I want everybody to stand. We
Yeah.
lit. So let's talk about this block battle we got coming up. PA Convention Center, Philly. Houston is going to be in the building. She is our official judge for the lock battle. And I want you guys to understand, she's not gonna be hard on you guys, right? It's really about Jazz even giving everybody some good insight. I want you guys to get some good tips, but I want all the locticians and all the natural hair community to get to know Jazz in general, right? So we have 3 rounds that's going on at this lock battle. The first round is gonna be the retwist round, right? The
Mhm.
best retwist. Jazz, y'all gonna see how she act when y'all get there. She's cool. Don't think it's no bougie. Everybody's personable with us.
For
But
sure.
we wanna make sure that y'all come with that retwist. Do you have any tips for anybody when it comes to retwisting? I'm gonna just,
First of all,
maybe we could give them a little bit of tips before we start this thing. Go ahead.
for one, this is like the biggest one I have to address. Stop
Uh-huh.
retwisting hair dry. If I see that them locks is dry in that retwist, it's
Mm,
not going to be tens across the board, and I want to give tens across the board. So let's start with
mm,
that. The hair you need to wash your client's hair, you need to wash your model's hair. The hair needs to be moist, because that's when you are really able to get the best retwist. You're not going to worry about so much breakage. The hair has a lot more elasticity as well. It's a lot easier to manipulate the hair, and it doesn't hurt the clients. When y'all retwist these clients' hair is dry, it hurts. The separation,
mm.
the pulling, the ripping, it hurts. The parting, everything hurts. Okay. Second of all, the parts need to be parting. If the parts ain't clean, clean parts.
Clean part. Got you.
The
Got
parts
you.
gotta
Got
be
you.
clean. I want to see the cleanest parts. Get the right lock gels. Do what you need to do. Check out DBB, the best brand. My girl in Atlanta. You got lock and gel. You got so many bomb products. I use lock and gel. I use DBB. Whatever one you want to use a great lock gel. Look, if you on this live, you got an advantage because I just gave y'all some good sauce.
That's good. All right, so that's the retwist. So then we got the
Mm-hmm.
best men slash women round, where
Mm-hmm.
we want people to show, like, if a woman came and said, "Yo, make me just look good," right?
Mm-hmm.
We want that style. If a guy said, "I don't know what I want, but I'm going to Jamaica, I'm going to Jamaica with my
Mm-hmm.
friends. I want to have a great time. Just
Yes.
make sure I get attention." What
Yes.
what advice do you have for anybody when it comes to like that best style, like that everyday men slash women?
I really want to see y'all not only give the basics, but I want y'all to just really turn the lock girls and guys up. We don't I don't want no two strands. We're not doing no two strands. You're gonna have to come harder than two strands. You could do maybe a little rope action, but if you just do twos, it's too simple. So I want y'all to really come with some really bomb. Not only can I go to work, but I could pop out with the girls, have me a little lemon drop and vibe. Or, I'm not just gonna go work out with the guys, but I wanna step out on a nice town and have fun, turn up. I wanna see some creativity. Even in the most simple styles, it can still be creative. It doesn't have to be simple and boring. So leave the twos at home. I wanna see something more than that. So that's gonna be my advice for that.
That's good. That's good. See, some people might come in there thinking they got the
Don't come
cleanest
in with
two
no
hand
twos.
twist, and
Look,
Jazz is over
too
here like,
easy. It's too easy. I want to
it's
see the
too
effort.
easy.
Too easy.
Got you. Love it. And then our last round, and this is for everybody that's going to be at the show and for the locticians that's in the show, right? Giving out some great game. Jazz live. Jazz got me twisted. Make sure y'all tap in. But the last round is the abstract, creative, crazy, show your skills. If they can, how like sometimes you just like, even a designer, sometimes you just
Yes.
throw stuff together. You might not wear it every day, but it's what you really do. So
Put it
that I feel like the
on. Put
creative
that thing
style is
on.
something that you always wanted to do. What advice do
Yes.
you have for anybody? How can somebody win this round? Like,
You want to win this round?
how they
Put my
gonna
name in
win?
that hairstyle so I know it's real. Put my name in there. I give you $1,000. Nah, I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing. I want y'all to think outside the box. I really want y'all to think outside the box, though. I want you guys to just do it and don't think about what everybody else is going to say. Do something that you're going to be proud of. I want to see the creativity. You could do colors, you could do props, you could do whatever you want. You could put my name on it if you like. But I want you guys to really come bring your A game. I want outside the box. I don't want everyday lock styles. That was for category number 2. I want something that's fire, something that's gonna make people look twice. It's sometimes even the small, intricate details, like even the small things count. So I want to see it all. I want you guys to come standing on big business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to
That's
see
real.
what y'all really got. Show us what you got. I want to see it. So come ready. Don't beat us
Yes,
there. I mean, don't meet us there, beat us there. Don't meet us there, beat us there.
that's
For sure.
right. So listen, y'all. One, I appreciate everybody for even jumping on this live. It's been
Yes.
almost 30 minutes. And I look at it like, if you made it to this part, one, you heard Jazz's testimony, you heard her story, you also heard how she made 6 figures in less than 2 years off of doing hair. And now she's at a point where mom's done went to Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? They already moving around. She has a bunch of celebrity clients. Chloe Bailey flew her from London just to do her hair. I want everybody got Jazz got me twisted. Y'all, I'm gonna put it up here because I want everybody to follow her. This is the person that is not only gonna be at the PA Convention Center uplifting locticians, she's gonna come and uplift everybody. All right. So tap in with her before, but make sure y'all come to the event April 13th because we are literally celebrating locticians. And the last thing I want to say before we get off, we had my homegirl come up on here. She's a lay ballet. So shout out to her. She's actually going to be in the competition as well. Goldilocks, OG Styles. It's a lot of different people. Um, for the people that is involved, right? Any last things you want to say to them? Um, even this is not really about who wins. I really think it's about everybody being honored because one thing I noticed is locticians don't really get the same respect as a lot of stylists. Well, now you guys are, but it wasn't the same, right? So
Right.
just give them some good words because it's not about winning this. It's really about us coming together and
Yes.
showcasing as one. So just give some
Yes.
good words for the people if you don't mind.
Yeah, absolutely. For one, guess what? We were blessed to use our hands to create. Our hands have been blessed to change the game, change people's mindset. Think about it. When we come in, when our clients and our models and stuff come in, they don't always just come in just for their hair done. They sometimes get therapy sessions, relationship help, advice. You're a teacher, a mama, a sister, a aunt some days, a pastor, so the fact that our hands are getting ready to touch crowns, it's deeper than just hair. You know what I'm saying? Like we're literally changing lives. We're making people feel good because when you look good, you feel good. But I can't wait to just be able to network and meet everybody, hug on you. Yes, I'm a hugger. You can hug me back. You know what I'm saying? And just love on our melanin people. Like we are one. We are family. Like I said in the video, and my mom said, our crowns here carry so much history. So let's come in there, love on one another, hype each other up, just help elevate and uplift each other because we know how it is being in this industry as melanated people. But for my people out there that have locks and you're melanated, you got to deal with the stereotypes. You got to deal with the frustrations of wondering and thinking your hair, and people thinking your hair is not professional, or what's going on, why your hair look like this, why, like, they go through so much as it is, and I just cannot wait to just be in the room to just love on my brothers and sisters and just be able to see how beautiful
Love.
your hair is, how from the kinkiest coils to the loosest curls. I just can't wait to see all the beautiful faces and beautiful hair while we're in there. And I'm just excited. Like my heart is so full. I've never been to Philly before. This is gonna be one of them ones. I'm sitting on big business. We making some things happen. And I'm ready for just the unity. Like I love unity, and I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to just. It's just a blessing. I'm overwhelmed with peace and happiness, and I'm just excited. I can't wait. So
Love it.
I just want to
I
thank
love
you
it.
for just giving all of us just a platform to speak on. Like there's not a lot of unity in a lot of places, and just the fact that you're putting this event on, this is not even the first year, you've been doing it for multiple years. I want to give you your flowers and just say thank you for just loving on your people enough to want to see other people win. So thank you, Lamar. Thank you so much, bro.
I
Just thank you.
appreciate you, and thank you, Jazz, for even being involved, coming all the way to Houston. And I just want everybody to know how serious this event is. We got people coming from all over, so the people that's in the city, people that's in the area, pay attention to what's going on in Houston. I want y'all to know we're coming. This is not just a Philly-based event. This is a nationwide cultural event. We are the official trademark melanin market, and we're not going to stop. Shout out to a lot of different people. Uh, promoting, doing pop-up shops, doing this, but I want you guys to connect us, right? Because the melanin market is literally going to on a convention center run, right? So we're going to do lock battles, we're going to do fashion shows all over the US. We're going to bring Jazz with us. We're going to be looking for some more people that want to jump on the board, right? Be some
Uh-huh.
judges, get on these panels. Let's have some fun. We'll be doing these lock master classes. Jazz is already on tour right now. You can follow her right now and figure out when she gonna be in your city, or you could book her for your city, right? So we just
Yep.
want everybody to tap into what's going on. We are a community. We build unity, but at the same time, we're building wealth, and we're not hating on each other. I don't do locks. She do locks, but guess what? We all can service each other. So Let's rebuild Black Wall Street together. Thank you, Jazz, for hopping on. I
Thank
know
you
you're
for
about to go
having
out with your
me.
girlfriend, you know all that. Yo, go out, have some fun, go live life. I know you've been doing hair all week and all that good stuff.
Yes.
Thank you for hopping on, and I appreciate you.
Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.
See y'all April 13th. We at the convention center, yo.
We
Pull up. She coming all the
live.
way from Houston. Pull up. She coming from Houston. Y'all gotta come, y'all. I see y'all.